Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Halloween Disney. Okay, I'm just talking about Disney stuff in general, really. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm talking about a bunch of random Disney stuff. I'm just kind of using this as an excuse to talk about something Disney and Halloween like I've been doing. Like this movie, which appeared on, uh, Disney Plus. And it's also, on my to-do list as well. So, but yeah, okay, I've been reviewing some Halloween themed Disney flicks anyway, and there's still a few more I want to talk about, and this is one of them, of course. I just figured out just why not. I thought it wouldn't hurt. Let's talk about the plot, shall we? So here we go. So this is under an hour, so yeah, there's that keep that in mind. Yeah. Anyway, there's this salesman who basically moves his family into this new house. And let's just say that this family soon do learn about the fact that there is more to this than meets the eye. There's like a haunted thing or whatever, like a supernatural thing or whatnot. That's that's going on here. So yeah, this film, of course, is going to get straight to the point because, like I said, it's barely under an hour. So yeah, think about that. Yes, sir. So anyway, as I was saying, this family will have to do something about this weird thing that's been going on and whatnot. So because it needs to be taken care of, you can't live like this, obviously. So yeah, this is definitely one of those movies where you're gonna see. Well, of course, the family has to work together, of course, and defeat what they believe to be wicked or whatnot, and that's what they do. That's what they have to do. Just defeat what um, they don't like. So yes, of course, that's basically the overall thing they're trying to do. Of course, this is definitely a short film. It was made for kids, of course, and I guess it's like a family friendly version of a horror movie. I guess you can say it's trying to be silly. It's trying to be kind of goofy, maybe suspenseful in its own little way. I guess you can say. So in that regard, I don't hate this movie really by any means. In that regard, it's a fun movie for the family, I guess you'd say. Um, Not something I would watch over and over again because it's really not my cup of tea, really. Um, I know I'm not the target audience for this, but I want to review it anyway, nonetheless. But still, I can see what they're trying to do as a whole. And for what it's worth, like I said, I don't hate this movie. And I just thought it was kind of alright. Yes, it was alright. So it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything that's great. There's nothing revolutionary about this. But yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. That's not their intent. This was not meant to be a masterpiece by any means of the imagination. And yes, you can obviously tell that was not the intention. They just want to do something, that's goofy, something that's, for the little kids and for the whole family, I guess you could say. You can just gather around and watch like a kid-friendly version of a horror movie, I guess. And I mean, yes, I can tell there was some moments throughout the entire thing that was trying to be, I guess, somewhat suspenseful, but not too frightening, not too threatening, but kind of suspenseful in its own little way. I guess you can say, but just again, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst thing I've seen, and it's not the best thing I've seen either. It's just somewhere in between. The special effects, they're okay. Consider that this was supposed to be one of those TV made movies, and that's exactly what this is, a TV made film, I guess you would say. And yeah, I'm just trying to judge it based on that, of course. So, like I said, for what it's worth, it's not terrible. It has moments, I guess. It's not my cup of tea by any means, obviously, but it's alright, I suppose. It's pretty alright. And, yeah, I don't. I don't say that this was bad by any means. It's just alright. I mean, if you're, I want to watch something Disney Halloween-ish, I guess this is the right way to go, I suppose. Uh, but yeah, the way that the makeup effects are on here, solid, I guess you can say. Yeah, of course, the bad guy's gonna have this green face, of course. And, yeah, of course, obviously it's gonna be pretty tame, but still, it might be pretty creepy for some kids, I guess you can say. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was fine. Whatever it is. But of course, the villain of the story, he's gonna have his own abilities. Of course, he's simply out to get the good people and do whatever, obviously. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, like I said, it's just fine. It's just fine. It's just fine. It's just fine. So anyway, again, not exactly something I will watch over and over. It's just one of these things I will just watch once and that's it. But but if you're in a Hollywood mood and you want to watch something Disney related, again, this is definitely the way to go. This is how I'm getting it. So yeah. But as a whole, folks, it does what it's supposed to. But anyway, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. I'll give this an overall rating of a 5.2 out of 10. It's a 5.2 out of 10 for me because it's just alright. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching and take care until next time. Yes, sir. Woohoo!